Hey, you, imagine you were at top of the mountain of where you want to be in life. How would that affect your family, your finances, your freedom with time? My name is Mike with my real estate dojo with Mr. Investor, and I want to share with you the alchemy stones. Now, before I do, I want to let you know that America is one of the greatest countries ever. And you know why it's the greatest country? Think about it. People don't immigrate from China, Iran, India to America because they want to get a job. They come here because this is the land of opportunity for entrepreneurs. They come here to start a business, to leave a legacy. And as a refugee from Iran, I came here and I found the alchemy stones. Now, what is the alchemy stones? The alchemy stones is a gravity force that pulls in traffic and then feeds it into my tunnel, okay? That uses automation to do the closing and the sales for me. Plus it has a backup plan that reaches out to the people that didn't respond back in autopilot and closes them for me without me ever picking up the phone. Now I know this may seem like a far stretch, okay? But I'm gonna show you how it works right now to help you become where you wanna be in life. It's kind of like I've already climbed this mountain multiple times, and I am gonna be your personal guide, and I'm gonna watch over your shoulders, tell you where to step, where not to step, to get what you wanna go to, okay? Now, why should you listen to me before I tell you about this? Guys, I'm a refugee to America from Iran. You know, after college, I lived in my car with $100. I turned it into a multi-million-dollar moving company that I owned for 14 years, guys. If that was a daughter or a son, he or she will be right here to me. I own it, and it was debt-free. I never borrowed any money to start this business with just $100, okay? And then I went on to starting a real estate brokerage firm where I had people older as my parents work for me. Now, in this brokerage firm, we've done a variety of different things. I've done multi-million-dollar listings. We've done short sales. We've done property management, okay? Also, you guys don't know is that I'm one of the old OGs in internet marketing. Back in 1999, I was doing online marketing, guys. 2000 is when I actually started generating significant amount of lead production all online, okay? And would led me to getting an engagement with one of the biggest franchises in the South called Mr. Jim's Pizza, where I provided a website for my dad that owned the franchise, and it started producing leads for all the franchisees, where the owner of the franchise brought me in. And let me remind you, I had just graduated college, living in my car. He paid me $500 for a 1-hour presentation to show his franchisees how to implement the system where people go online, and this is 2000, guys, 2001, okay, where we're in dial-up. Net Zero and AOL are competing at the malls. There was no broadband, okay? And not only did I get $500 for one, the owner of the franchisee offered me a job with whatever I named it, but I didn't want to work for anyone because my parents came here for me to be an entrepreneur. And throughout the 20 years that I've been doing entrepreneurship, never had a job, ever. I've never had a job. I'm not one of those guys that has a job and then they kick me out and then I suddenly stumbled on becoming an entrepreneur. I chose to climb the mountain. I chose to jump up off the mountain, guys. I volunteered for this shit since high school. So I built a lot of calluses and I failed a whole lot. And I spend thousands on my own money to learn what I've packaged up, what I call the alchemy stones. Now, that is just a couple of my successes. I have so many, guys. I can't read or write at a top level. I flunked English multiple times. High school, college, barely made it with C's. Okay? Almost couldn't graduate college, and I was able to write a book and get it on Amazon top 20 list for a couple of days. And how fast that I was able to do it in just 2 or 3 weeks. That's all it took. That's another success. And I can tell you another success with where I came up with my virtual assistant books. A guy that came in and read and write, okay, wrote a second book, and I made almost 13,000, 12,900 and some change in 19 days selling digital products, okay? I've helped other people, other students. You know, my woman right now, before she was my woman, she had a job, okay? She wanted to be a photographer. I helped her create a funnel, which I'm talking using my alchemy stones. And she was able to, in one weekend, make more money than she did a whole month working, which was able to leave her job. She's like, man, I'm not gonna do this anymore, okay? So not only have I done it for myself, I've been a landlord for 7, 8 years. I'm the guy that buys creative financing real estate with $1 up to $3,000, and then hold on to the property, makes monthly cash flow, and in 6 or 7 years, I sell it for $100K. And I've done that repeatedly. Just go to my Facebook or to my Instagram or to my YouTube channel and look at the proof there. Okay. So from real estate, from selling books to selling digital products to creating master marketing plans for top franchisees. These are some of the reasons why you should listen to me, okay? And I'm not here to hoot my horn, because even though I built a little mansion empire with 3 businesses, I was on top of the mountain, and I had all this stuff, you know, like a $100,000 car, top of the line bike, multiple ATVs, multiple bikes, 7 fucking bikes, multiple rental houses, multiple people working for me for my first company, multiple people working for my second company, you know, just never have to look at my banking account. And owning all the stuff, which the bling bling, you know what I realized? That life is still empty, you know, and if I just chase stuff, I'm not gonna be 100% happy. And that's the great thing with me, because I let it all go and fed the homeless people with it, right? I had a 14-year-old business that was debt-free, making 7 figures. I just closed it down. I didn't even care, because I realized that I love climbing the mountain, okay? When you're at the very top, it's great, but after a while, you got to do something different. And I'm the only one in America that I'm worried about that went from $100 living in his car, having a 7-figure business, 1, having rental houses, 2, having multiple businesses, having his dreams, and letting it all go, not even cashing out, and going living homeless for 6 months like Christ did, like Buddha did. Because I realized this stuff doesn't make me. Now, if you want stuff, I'm not dissing on. I can help you get stuff. I've already been on that mountain. But if you want something more awakening, I can help you that as well, guys. And that's why I formed my alchemy stones. Okay? And what is the alchemy stones? I've already explained it to you. The alchemy stones is a gravity force that funnels traffic into your funnel, and it uses automation to do the sales and closing for you, okay? Plus, it has a contingency plan that reaches out people that don't respond back in autopilot and closes them for you without you ever picking up the phone, without you ever have to cold call, without you ever have to be in a pest or piss people off, okay? I'm going to share this stuff with you, okay? Now, let's talk about, there's 3 types of funnels out there, guys, that I want to talk about, okay? The first funnel is what I call putting your hands up, okay? That's it. And that funnel is traffic-based. What we're doing is, there's all these people, I don't know if you can see all these houses out there. There's motivated sellers in some of these homes. and we don't know who they are. So we have to create what I call raise your hand. Like if you're in school, you have to identify yourself. If you want to use the restroom, right? Or if you have the boss or something, you have to, hey, I gotta go do this, or can I take the day off? So you gotta like raise your hand, and you don't have to raise your hand. You want to get these people to raise their hand. And so that's the first funnel, to get the traffic into your funnel for people that want to raise their hand, okay? And the second funnel that we need is what I call building credibility, adding value funnel, okay? And what that does is these people that raise their hand, that are motivated, and we want to do business with them, we want to be in front of them, we want to build credibility, we want to educate them and build value without saying me, and just pushing stuff down their throat like everyone else does, okay? And the third funnel is what I call the profit funnel, which does the closing and the sales for you, okay? Now, the reason I call it a funnel, and the reason I call it automation, because it does it in autopilot, guys. It does it by itself, so you can go out there and enjoy the weather, or climb, or spend time with your kids, or go to the soccer game, or whatever you want to do, read books, or go on vacation, okay? It does it automatic. Now, there's two types of automation funnels, okay, that I'm going to help you do. The first type of automation funnel is what I call fully automatic. All right, and a fully automatic is, let me give you an example. Let's say with my let's say with my real estate dojo camp, I have fully automatic systems where it draws in traffic and it automatically sells them and closes the deal, and people go to my website and they order digital products in hundreds and thousands of dollars worth. Okay? All automatic. They never call me, they never call our support, we don't call them, we don't sell them, etc. So that's all automatic. Now, let's talk. The second type of system, funnel system, is what I call semi-automatic. Okay? Now, if you're an investor, if you're a realtor, then a semi-automatic is going to be your best bet. We're going to combine both of these. But the truth is, you're going to need a lot of automatic in that funnel, but you also need the final result is you have to be the one catching the ball, and it's going to be semi-automatic. Now, let me tell you, how does a semi-automatic work? Is what I use with my company, Mr. Investor. Okay? With Mr. Investor, once we pull the traffic and we put it into the funnel, the semi-automatic provides value to the customer, shows them that we're the authority in the business. It helps them out with many different solutions that I don't make any money out of, but we help them out. So once that seller decides that they don't want to use one of those other solutions because it's too hard or whatever it is, then they're going to reach out to me. But before they reach out to me, in their mind, they have already decided they're going to use my services. Okay? They have already decided that they're going to sell their home, creative financing to Mr. Investor, or they're going to sell their home 60 cents on a dollar to Mr. Investor. So when they call me, all I got to do is just be there to catch the ball, just like, a football player, a receiver. Boom. That's all I got to do. Because whenever they call, or whenever they text, or whenever they email, I just got to respond back, set up the time to go meet them and give them my offer, or do it over the phone. If you're like me, I do all my offers over the phone. I don't even go to the houses anymore, guys. Here is how it works. 1, this is a done-for-you program. This is not one of the programs where you buy a book or you buy a course and you try to figure it out yourself. I'm going to spend full days, several days with you to help you implement every one of these funnels to help you get to the top of the mountain. 2, I'm going to use a lot of secret stuff that I don't want to put out here for my competitors, okay? So 3, I'm going to use a lot of automation technology to not only bring in traffic, to not only do the sales, not to only do the closing, but also do the follow-up for you, all in automation. Plus, we're going to implement tracking system with data mining to help us to go out there and reach the people that didn't respond to our marketing and have them close in autopilot without you ever picking up the phone. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do mobile marketing. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to build all types of funnels. We're going to build sales funnels. We're going to build closing funnels. We're going to build follow-up funnels. We're going to build so many different things, guys, that I don't want to let it all out here, okay? The very next thing we're going to do, I'm going to teach you how to track a seller. So you can get the seller's phone number, home number, email, and even social media account information. You heard me right. I'm going to personally train you how to do this, okay? Again, this is a done-for-you, all-around system. I'm going to watch over your shoulder. Plus, I'm going to walk with you by your side all the way to the top till all the systems are implemented, okay, guys? So it's a done for you. Last but not least, we're going to implement not only paid marketing, but a lot of free marketing. And I'm going to show you a creative couple of ponds that I've never shared before, how to find free, highly motivated leads, no matter what area you are in. Here's what I want you to do next. Fill out the form below. Tell me about you, your company, and your business goals, so I can see if we're a good fit, because not everyone's going to qualify. 2, on the next page, I want you to book your space so we can get this ball rolling. Here's why you should book your spot now. I'm giving you the early bird special. This is a $12,000 course. For the first 9 people, you're going to get it for 85% off, which is $18.97, or 3 easy payments of $9.97. 2, there's only 9 seats available. 3, once this offer expires, I will never offer this program at this price ever again. Here's why it's safe and smart to jump on my offer. 100% satisfaction guarantee. I believe I'm the best choice for you. So I've decided to take all the risk on my back. If you're not happy for any reason, I insist you shoot me an email to get a full refund. Anytime, for any reason. Simply put, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Worst case scenario, you pay me and you get all your money back, plus you get all my trade seekers, you get the traffic, you get all the funnels. Best case scenario, you pay me and I personally help you reach the top of the mountain for your personal goals. Guys, this offer even gets better. I am going to give you over $2,900 worth of free products as a gift to you. Guess what? You need these products for these funnels. And instead of me being like other people and selling you, I'm giving it to you as a bonus, totally free as a gift, because I want to see you on the top of the mountain. So let's recap. I'm going to give you the alchemy stones. I am personally going to walk side by side with you to the top of the mountain and watch over your shoulder so you don't step on any ditch or cliffs. And I'm only having 9 seats available for this early bird special for $18.97, or 3 easy payments of $9.97, which is retailed at $12,000. Once this offer is over, I will never, ever will offer this service for $18.97. So make sure you jump on it right now, and I'll see you on the other side. Talk to you soon, champ.